people. There we are. Well, welcome to our call. This is our RDU event planning call, and I'm really excited to get our community together. There's Annette. Hello, Annette.
Hey.
Kind of like what we did. Was that like about a year ago, Gay, at your house? And we had like our calendars and.
That's when there was the fire in my backyard that I got called home.
Was that longer than a year ago?
No, I think it was. That house isn't built yet. They're still working on it. I think it was last November.
Okay.
So after conference, we get inspired to, do something. So.
Right. So just to respect everyone's time, we'll just go ahead and get started. So I think the first thing we want to cover are the upcoming events. Hi, Anna. Thanks for being on. So we have coming up, and I want to make sure everybody knows about December 1st is our Super Saturday in the morning. Everybody knows about that? You've seen the flyers?
Yes.
And everybody's promoting to their teams?
Yes.
All right. Is that Annette responding? Thank you, Annette. Just so you know, I will actually be in the mountains, but we have a full team of people who are speaking, and actually Kim is in charge of the Super Saturday for the details, like scheduling people to come in, like registration and all that. So that's Super Saturday. And then we have December 5th, right? That's, let me look at my calendar. That's Stacy Joy. And is that date right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. Wednesday, September 5th.
Yep. Okay. So September 5th, 11:30 to 12 is networking. And then 12 to 1 is her Love Your Gut story.
Do we have a flyer? Did I miss it?
No, because Stacy Joy, I've talked to her numerous times today. She has somebody that she likes to make the flyers. And I'm communicating with her right now. So I just got that information today.
Perfect.
But she is really big on filling the room. So I don't know if anybody remembers, she did the training Buns and Seats on the Mission Driven model. Has anybody ever seen that?
Yeah, and I have it in an email also.
You have it in an email?
Do you want me to post it on something? Or do you think it's pretty easy?
She gave me a whole bunch of different links, but why don't you just post inside our group, and then I can decide if I want to share that or another one. So, yeah. But we really want to build this up. So it's only, Gabe, why don't you talk a little bit about the location and the food and how it's so affordable and everything like that.
Okay, well, it's at the Frontier. It's in RDP or RTP. It's about 2 exits away from the airport exit. So it's a little bit, I guess, further west than we are in Cary, but it's easy to get to. It's right off of 40, and it's going to be in a classroom on the first floor. So when you go in, it's pretty easy to find, but you go in and you just walk to the classroom, and it'll be set up with long tables and then chairs at each table. So it won't be, unless we want to move it, we could set it up if we wanted to make it so that, it looks more like less of a classroom and more set up like tables. We can move the tables however we want, but all of the food will be catered on the side of the room on longer tables, and that'll be Sasul. Sasul.
It was Neiman.
Neiman from Morrisville is their preferred caterer. So, and we're gonna make it to be around $10 a person. So we're just gonna sell tickets for $10, and if we go over a little bit, we'll take it from the kitty, but we should be able to do that without any problem. And we're just gonna have bottles of water, nothing, and we're not gonna pay for beverages.
That sounds great. Just when you're talking about the setup, what's everybody think? I'm kind of leaning more towards the round tables, just because it is a lunch.
They won't have round tables. They just have long tables, but we can combine them and then move them so that you can put the chairs around the tables, but they won't have round.
Or do we want to keep it more like a lecture where people pick up their food, go in, eat, and then they're just, in classroom style? What's everybody think?
I mean, it is a presentation, and she sounds relatively, she is a corporate speaker, and she sounds kind of serious, like she takes it very seriously, like I want to fill the room.
Yeah.
And so I do think if we're having it, classroom, it's not as aesthetically pleasing, but it does, people are more apt to pay attention than if they're looking across, and then they have to turn around or they start talking to somebody or they're just eating their food. So I think it's a little bit more respectful. I just had to give a presentation at Meredith today, and I was especially aware of who was looking at me, who wasn't, and so I think if you've got backs to it, it's harder as a speaker. So
I think that's a good idea. Let's just keep it the way it is. And she is serious. I mean, she is the most professional speaker I've heard. Like her plan, like she wants to have one person, she has all the books already signed. Whoever volunteers to be the bookseller gets a special gift. Everybody's like, I'll do it. Hi, Nick. Hey, Kim.
I didn't even know she had written books before.
Yeah. So she's bringing that, she already has this training on getting buns and seats. I mean, she stays at her, she makes her own reservations for the hotel, and she's amazing. We've had some really awesome conversations today. So I think we'll leave it the way it is. I like that. And so the networking from 11 to 12, do we want to say like 12 o'clock they get their food, or should we maybe start sooner?
I think 12 o'clock, get your food.
Get your food, okay.
And maybe she starts at 12:15, because some people, they don't get their lunch break until 12.
Right, okay.
The other thing that we had talked about was maybe, since it's like December, maybe doing something like getting some poinsettias or something to kind of dress it up a bit, and then giving them away. Like, there could be something underneath a cup, 5 of the seats or something like that.
Right.
And they get to go home. Do you want to do something like that?
Would you be in charge of that?
Sure.
That and a speaker gift? That would be awesome.
Okay.
That's your gift.
Speaker gift.
And speaker gift.
Okay.
Okay, just so you know, she just sold every single belonging that she has. She bought an RV a month ago, and she's traveling around the country. So for gifts for her, we'll have to think about, she doesn't need stuff. Like maybe we could do a gift card someplace, or, something like, I don't know.
Nick says a gas card.
A gas card. Fabulous.
That would be cute.
Great idea, Nick. I love it.
So she's driving out here. She's not flying out here from California?
No. She's flying. She won't have her RV yet, I don't think. But no, she's flying, because then she's going to Greensboro. Yeah, she's flying in. But I think a gas card is perfect.
That would be cute.
It. Yep. Okay. So you can do that, Ann? Okay. Yeah. That'll be an easy one.
Yeah. How much do you think? I mean, what is a gas station that they have everywhere? Exxon or something?
Yeah, or Mobil. Yeah.
Okay.
Exxon and Mobil are the same thing. What do you think? She's adding us on. $75, $100, I don't know.
And we don't have to pay her hotel, right? Just the company's doing that?
I think we should do $100.
Okay.
We have money in our kitty. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to I'll create the flyer, the Eventbrite link, and we're charging $10 for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it'll probably be more like 15, but we're just going to cover that from the regional, right?
Yeah.
Is that right on the price? Or you think it'll be close to 10?
No.
It'll be closer to 10.
I don't think it will, Gay. Do you think
really?
It will? Well, I mean, when I did the image ones years ago, it was more than 10, because you've got a tip for the people. I mean, if you have like a $500, delivery or something like that, you got to give them, I don't know. We'll see. I think we're going to dip, but that's okay. We've got, we'll make it up somewhere else.
Yeah, we're okay.
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 So say you don't get much food. I don't know. Guess we could make it whatever we want. But
No, I want to have a lot of food. I want this to be great. It's festive, and yeah, I think maybe it's poinsettias for the food table too, just to make it fun.
how many do you think I should get?
You're muted. Oh, now you're not.
No. How many do you think I should get? How many
No, I know.
points?
Kim was trying to talk.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. How many people does it hold, Gay?
150. But we were just gonna do the poinsettias on the food tables. So
Oh,
maybe
not on
60.
the not on the classroom.
Well, I think it'll be two.
Yeah.
It'll be. I don't think the tables are big enough to hold.
Okay. They're
What
skinny.
about
Okay,
5?
perfect.
Yeah, 5.
Yep. Okay, so we're done with that. Sorry, I want to respect everybody's time, but these are details we have to go through too. And then we have January 11th is Dr. Paul Stricker. Everybody's already purchased their tickets for that, so I'm just going to use the same flyer. And we can still sell tickets. I forgot how many tickets. We sold like 136. Does that sound right, Gay? Do you remember what I said?
Yeah, and you had it up for like 160 or something.
Is that still okay?
Yeah, I think that's great.
Okay. 160 we'll do max. All right. And we can talk about those details later. Okay. So is Anna available to, can you talk about Team Up and how we're going to do this?
Yeah, so one thing I try to go and put our credit card in and everything and go ahead and get it, but I need, as my computer's loading again, I need the name on the card and the email associated with the card.
Okay, so Robin2109 at me.com.
At what.com?
Me, M-E.
Okay.
And does the card say Juice Plus, or does it have my name? I can't remember.
I could run down and get it.
I
Yeah,
think it
mine's-
has,
Do you want me to run downstairs?
Sure. Thank you.
And so I set up a free one before just to kind of see how it works. And I mean, you just add an event and
Can you share your screen? Can we see it? Or
okay. I can't, well, it's on my laptop. I'm on my phone, but I can like show you. I can just show you this.
Everybody in the at conference and heard about Stacey Joy's the Team Up. Kim, did you hear it? Okay, so it's an app that will coordinate all of our events. So right now we're using Voxer, and it's just we have like 3 events on one night, and it's hard to find the flyer because it gets pushed up. And so this app will put everything on one calendar, and you can take the flyer off, I think. So it's just a streamlined.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Can you even see that?
Yeah.
So basically it has like a calendar, and then you just, it's just, and see, like I create an event there, and you can click on the event and it gives like the details.
Mm-hmm.
But like with the free version, you can't put a flyer. You can put a link, but you can't put a flyer. So that's where, and you also can only have 2 colors. You know how she talked about how everything was color coordinated and everything. You can only put 2 colors.
if it's free.
If it's free.
So we're about the $20 per month version, and what does that give us?
So that gives us everything. That gives us the ability to put more than 2 colors, unlimited colors, and it also gives us the ability to file upload. So we can upload all of the flyers and everything we create to the calendar. And it also has unlimited users. So once I put everything in, then I'll be able to share the link to the Team Up calendar to you guys. And then you can put the app on your phone. I did that. Okay. And when you download the app, it just asks you to put the link into the space, and it'll take you immediately to our calendar. And we can password protect it if we want to in the paid version. You can password protect it if we wanted to. I don't know if that's something we want to do or
I don't
not,
know if we
but
need to. I think,
yeah.
Everybody has access to it, right?
Well, anybody who has the link, like, so people, yeah, anybody who has the link, but you can share the event. Like, let's say, so this is going to be used in-house, right? Like if I have an event, I go ahead and put the link to my sign up, let's say, and the flyer on there, and you come in, you're like, oh, Anna's having an event. Let me go ahead and get her flyer and her sign up, and not have to like look back in Voxer to where that information is.
that's how we want it. Yep.
Yes. So it's not like we're going to share that with our customers, right? No. So I don't think only the people on the team, only us, are going to have the link to the calendar. So I don't think we need a password protected. I mean, we can always do it if we feel like we need to.
I don't think we need to.
That sounds like it's going to be a lot of work. Everybody's going to be boxing us. What's the password?
Right. Yeah. No, I think just keep it open.
Yeah.
So when you say, can you save a flyer like as an image?
Yeah.
Like if the flyer isn't saved as a link, you can like pull the flyer image, right?
Right.
That's great.
You can upload like an actual file to it. Yeah.
That sounds awesome. And then how do people, so this is what I'm hoping. So Sarah Bush, for example, has a whole bunch of events that she wants, like it could be Zoom events. Can she just do that? Can she upload those herself, or does she have to go through you to upload them?
No.
Okay, perfect.
So there can be a number, like anybody who has the link will be able to upload what they want to it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I guess I'll just be here in case anybody has any questions. Yes, it's okay.
All right. No, that sounds really great.
Yeah.
So just wondering, only you guys pay for the membership and we don't have to pay? It's like for us.
Right.
Our region is we're using our Juice Plus regional credit card, so it's $20 a month.
I was just wondering if everybody needed to pay.
No, it's free. It's free for everybody else. So
Yeah.
Have credit cards.
Now we can have multiple calendars in this, but there's no reason for us to.
no, I say we have a calendar. Keep it really simple.
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason, like say Robin would like to have an event just for her team, or Kim Vanderheiden just for her team, or, sometimes we have smaller events that we can't open it up to the greater RDU. Then would we be able to do our own calendars, Anna?
Yeah.
There's 6 extra calendars, right?
Right. There are sub calendars.
Okay.
So there are up to 50 sub calendars.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that being like what if one of us wanted to have our team over for dream boards? You don't want to open it up to the whole.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
We have like a master one that's got everything that's open to everybody, and then if anybody wants their own,
they could create their own.
Yeah, and a lot of that could be, there could be things that are,
That's perfect. What does the card say?
Well, mine says Ann J. Smithson, so probably you probably have one that says Robin K. Eisenbeis.
It's Robin K. Eisenbeis, EISENBEIS.
But what's interesting is this is my the debit card that you sent me, and it's different from the credit card that I have that I use, like if I buy something at Amazon or something.
All right. Well, let me go down and get mine and just have it. Okay. So Sarah, well, I'm doing that. Can you explain, because I've already heard what your plan is, what your intentions are? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go get the card. I will be right back. Carry on, Kim, if you have ideas that you want to do as a community, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hang on 1 second.
Kim, you're on mute.
Well, I thought you were going to talk to me.
Do you guys have any ideas for farm events?
I think open houses are great, or workshops, or I don't know if you ever have enough lettuce for us to host a salad and jar party, like they talked about at conference.
Mhm.
They would, just want one salad per person and just, and to have everybody pay to make a salad or something like that, or have the reps pay for their guests, per salad or whatever.
Or a taste test. Have you ever done that? Like you have that probably would be better in the summer when you have like a good tomato and a store tomato, or a good, yeah.
I want to do more community building stuff, honestly. Like when Jeff Olson was talking about all the events that they're doing, like Bourbon and Babes and that kind of stuff, I want to do more things along those lines to build community that way, but I don't have any like grand ideas at the moment. Do you have any grand ideas?
You could do like all the reps bring like 2 or 3 bottles of wine, like wine sampling.
Mhm.
Do like wine and wellness, I don't know, something.
He's brainstorming.
Okay.
Little
Kim,
break.
Kim, I think it'd be really fun
Yeah.
if you did like the Veggie Wars event, like they were talking about with kids, and having the kids come out to the farm
Yeah.
and like see who would be willing to taste the most vegetables that come off the towers, and
Mhm.
see if the stuff from the grocery stores tastes different than what they're able to, harvest themselves. That would be really cool. And then like their prize, is like a stick or a pen, because they love pens or pencils,
Mhm.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. Get the kids out.
Yeah, it'd be really fun.
That's a good idea, huh? He wants cheese.
Okay, so Anna, the card that I gave you that ends in 7046, it's
Yes.
K Eisenbeis, and it's a MasterCard.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
11/19 is the expiration date.
All right. I got it.
So Robin, your number is different from the one that I have.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
Right.
yeah. Hold on a second. I have another card here that's. Does yours end in 7187, Ann?
No, 8973.
All right. I actually am going to call about that because that is 8973.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But usually, if you have 2 credit cards on an account, you each have a different number because it associates like who paid what.
Oh, that makes sense.
I mean, like even just for business or personal, because my husband and I have the same numbers.
Oh, really?
On the credit card.
That's not. My husband and I have different numbers. I guess. Yeah, it depends on the credit card.
Yeah, mine are all the same as Chip's.
Yeah, no, we have
The
different ones
number
also.
that you just gave, 7046, that's the number that I use if I buy something from Amazon. I just punch that number in.
Mm.
Whatever.
But that's because we were only using my one card. Then I ordered another card for you.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Okay, so that should be good.
Okay.
Okay.
Sarah, did you share your ideas? Okay.
No, sorry. Hopefully it won't get too loud. So so I met with a sideline buddy I had yesterday, and we have planned out right here events through the end of December. So basically we're doing 2 virtual events a week. So every Monday is going to be the standard Healthy Living Revolution, Freedom Revolution script.
What time is that?
It is at 7:30 p.m. every Monday. This coming Monday, the 29th, we're going to do a shred event. So it'll be a shred-focused HLR event, but every other one is just going to be the regular. And then on Thursdays, starting with the 1st at 8 p.m., we're going to do the HLR script again, but focus on specific topics. So I can tell everyone, like we have an athletes, we have autoimmune, we have ADD and anxiety. Then we're going to do a shred. And we have teachers and picky eaters, and then another shred at the end of December. So I was hoping, because if we do this, we're just going to burn out after 2 weeks, is that if anyone wanted to partner with us to lead any of the Monday night calls will be easy because they're just the standard call. So you would lead the call and then have people on your team share your stories, or sidelines, or whoever shares stories on the call. And then on Thursday, we're hoping to tap in and have one doctor on the call, and then other people who, so if it's autoimmune, someone who had celiac, or someone has a different issue that's been kind of helped by Juice Plus, we would have that. And we're not doing flyers. It's all going to be just a Facebook event that you can invite people to, and yeah, that's what it'll be. So I guess if you're interested in doing that, you can just send me a private Voxer, and we can of course put the events on the main, Team Up calendar as well.
I would definitely do that. I'd add the events. Have you seen the Aussie script, the Aussies HLR script? Has anybody ever seen that yet?
No.
It's
No.
really good. It's shorter and it's more conversational. I'll send it to you, Sarah, and if anybody else wants it, just let me know.
Yeah.
Who wants it?
I do.
I do.
Said that.
I do.
Gay,
Okay.
Kim, and
Yeah.
Everybody.
Okay, everybody on here? Okay.
So
And I'll-
Sarah, are you doing the script via Facebook Live? Like within the event, or what are you doing? How are you doing it?
Well, I wanted to do how Robin was talking about, the Zoom event that kind of goes through Facebook, but I heard you have to have the pay for subscription to Zoom in order to do that. Or maybe Robin can school me a little bit on how you do that, but it's going to be Zoom. I don't think we could do it Facebook Live because everybody's going to be in all different places. But I just thought it'd be a Facebook event.
Yeah.
You can post in it beforehand, and then we'll have the link to the Zoom for when the actual call is happening.
Okay.
And then 2, we're also doing live events. So on the 8th, we have another live event. It's going to be up here in Wake Forest, hopefully at Sugar Magnolias. They have a downstairs room. So we were going to bring in like healthy, revamped recipes for the holidays that everybody can share. We were going to, share some stories, and everybody will go home with a little booklet with all the recipes from the food. And then we're going to do that same thing on the 28th of November. And then at some point, we haven't scheduled, we wanted to do like a non-event. So we wanted to do a board game night. So we were just going to get people together, and there's a cool coffee shop up here, and just have people playing different board games. So
I love it. I love the variety, and you're going to reach different people, obviously. So I think that's great. Anna, what is your email? You know what? I'm going to
Sorry, yeah.
Are you there?
It's it's ABOLCHALK@gmail.
Okay, sorry. All right, I'm saying this right now.
Yeah, and I will I'll work on getting Team Up set up today so that everybody can start loading these in.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can everybody just get in there and start doing things, or do you have to make us admins, or?
No, I just have to send everybody a link. So basically I can just post on the Voxer for this group. I can post the link, and then everybody can just take that link. And like I said, you can either go into like on the site, the website, or you can download the app on your phone and just put that link in, and it'll take you to our calendar.
Love it. It's called Team Up is the name of the
Team
app.
Up.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll put a link to the actual, like I'll copy that into that. So.
Okay. Kim, did I miss what you and Nick have planned? Do you have any other farm events coming up?
No, we don't have anything right now.
Okay. Your place is such a great place for events. I mean, I think even in the winter, I don't know what we could do if it's like a standing, I don't know if this is something that you want to do, like a, like not an open house, but just like, some kind of gathering where we can talk about, whether we talk about Tower Gardens or, I don't know, what do you guys think?
I think the winter is almost even a better time for Tower Gardens because people are like in fresh veggie withdrawal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have, and you don't have any that have like lights though, right?
In my house, I have one.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, to show people, yeah, this is a
We're
great,
gonna have, apparently.
but you can have one with lights in your house. I mean, I think that would be really appealing.
Yeah.
And it's the perfect Christmas gift, right?
It is the perfect Christmas gift.
Yep.
Don't give any specials on Facebook. Remember, everybody got in trouble for that.
Mm-hmm.
That could be the.
Have Nick join our. We need to see his face. Hi,
Hey.
Nick. We can't really hear you, but you have some good ideas. I can tell that are coming.
They're coming.
I was stealing that the idea. I don't know who just said it about like a perfect Christmas gift. I mean, that could be the whole theme. It could be like, are you looking for something for that person that has everything? Like, what about healthy living in the winter, or like healthy vegetables in the winter?
Yep.
And like, they can grow their own.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I really want to have community and like bringing people around the table is like so much a part of like what I love, and like that I want to figure out a way to like do that here. You know what I mean? So it's like just come as you are, sit down, eat food. Like this is the healthy living revolution that we're a part of.
I love that. I just had this idea. Maybe you guys have thought of this. What if you put a table inside your greenhouse? Like it's like a long table. It could be a classroom style table or something. So you're like eating among the plants and then just having, I don't know, conversations. They're gone.
I think it'd be fun to do like a Friendsgiving event. So maybe like before, like that Wednesday or Thursday before Thanksgiving, and everybody kind of brings stuff to the table and then share and be in the greenhouse. I mean, that'd be really fun.
Well, I think, okay, let's just say we're going to do it. Pick a date because they are not even on.
Yeah.
He's like, no, we cannot do that. Hey, you look so serious. What are you looking at? Are you looking at Facebook?
I just got a message, yeah.
There
Your
we go.
face just like totally changed.
My phone died. Sorry.
So, all right, we already planned it for Thanksgiving Day.
Okay.
We're all coming, okay?
Okay. We're down. We'll be in California, but come use the
Okay, we just come. We
It'll
know.
be unlocked.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that idea, like long tables, string lights, like just bringing people into like what it's all supposed to be, right?
Well, Sarah suggested like a Friendsgiving. When do you guys leave for California or wherever you're going?
The 17th, so the Saturday before.
Could we do it after maybe? Is that can we combine the two events? Like, it could still be a Friendsgiving and then a Christmas, like what do you get the person who has everything?
Yeah.
Healthy living, healthy giving.
Yeah. Do we want to look at dates right now and just start planning it?
A Festivus. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. So when do you return from your trip?
Saturday after Thanksgiving.
The 1st of December?
The 24th.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I will be gone on the 30th. Do we want to do what do you think? Like a weeknight, Saturday, Sunday?
Like, I mean, everyone's always so busy all the time. You know what I mean? But like, I think I love like late afternoon stuff. You know what I mean? Either like on a weekend. That's a lot easier for me than weeknight stuff. I think it's probably a lot easier for other people. And the only downside is like on a Sunday afternoon, do people want to go out of their house? But if you have it early enough, it's not eating up into their evening. I don't know.
Yeah, December 2nd would be good then.
Yeah, because people don't like to go out at night when it's dark and cold.
Right.
Especially driving to your, all the way out there on windy roads that they're not familiar with. So I think a daytime in the afternoon is better for dark seasons of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I will be still in the mountains on the 2nd. You could do it that day, but I would love to do it when I'm in town. What about the 9th? Is that too late?
No.
Are most people, are you guys around on the 9th?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Ian,
people
are you?
have bought their Christmas gifts by then.
2 weeks is long enough to get a tower done.
You think by the 9th they'll have bought their gifts? You buy them Halloween, right?
No. I'm last minute, but I think a lot of people. I know people who are saying they're done. So I don't know.
Well,
What if we could do before the 17th, November 17th, we could do,
what about the we could do it twice too. I mean,
2nd and the 9th.
we could. What about the 11th of
December?
November and the 16th of November of December? Excuse me.
11th November, 16th.
Or she was saying the 9th, December.
Yeah, the 9th or whatever.
Well, I'll be backpacking on the 11th of November, but you guys can do it, but I could do December 9th.
Okay, then let's put December 9th down for sure.
Okay. And, you could do like a trial on the 11th and,
Mhm.
See how it goes. What are we calling it?
We could call the one on the 11th. You could call that Friendsgiving because that's right before Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
What
It's
would
also
you,
Veterans Day.
what?
It's also Veterans Day that day.
That
So it's observed on Monday, so that means potentially people might be out of town, but
or they would have
Or-
school off.
right, or they'll be more willing to come and do something on Sunday.
Because
Right.
it's not their last weekend day.
Right.
And then the 9th, would you say Festivus? Is that what you called it? I
Yeah.
like it.
I'd really like to do I know the potlucks and everything work so well for Wendy. I feel like there is so much value in just bringing people together around a food table,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Let's do
So
it.
that's fine. We can do the 11th of November and the 9th of December.
What time?
What do you think?
2
2 to 4?
2 to 4.
What do you
Anna,
think?
what time's your salad in a jar party?
Same time.
When is that? Did you have it?
November 11th.
Okay.
But I mean, it's okay. It's not bad to have multiple events.
Could you combine that? Could you do like a salad and jar out at the Tower Tough? Or do you
I
want
guess
to
we,
in your house?
well, we could, but I also, there's a lady who does Pampered Chef who works with me, who's going to do like some demos and stuff too, with just trying to cut down time to prepare your salads.
Okay.
So I don't know if we want to combine all of that.
Yeah.
That might be a little much.
Yeah.
Robin, one more thing. I also need the address.
Oh, 2109
What about the 10th?
Cregan, Crigan, Bluff, Bluff
Okay.
Drive, and that's Cary 27513.
Okay.
Do you want to look for a different date than November 11th? What about the 4th? Is that too soon?
pretty soon. That's next weekend. It's not that soon, I guess.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Penny.
Or do you want to keep it closer to Thanksgiving?
The 4th is the TRS Carnival. He's not very good at time management, so
All right. Well, Anna, I guess we need to decide if we want to try to
I
keep
love
the 11th and change the time. Can we
you
do
have to think about the day before.
what if we change the time, Kim, to 4 to 6 on the 11th? Is that too hard with dinner? Well, it is food, so.
Yeah, that would that be okay with you? Make it later on the 11th, 4 to 6. That's fine with me.
What about one of them on the 10th and one on the 11th?
I can't do it on the 10th. We're going to Elodie Farms for a dinner on the farm.
Yeah, I can't do it on the 10th either, but I could move mine up to 1, and if you moved yours back, I think it would be okay.
Okay, that's a good idea. 1 to 3 and then 4 to 6.
Yeah, or maybe even like 1 to 2:30.
Okay. Yeah, because it won't take 2 hours.
No.
Okay, so 4 to 6 on the 11th, and then December 9th, keep 2 to 4.
Yeah, what do you think? I feel like it's going to start getting darker and darker earlier and earlier, and so.
I like it.
Then we go up and shower, no questions asked.
I think that sounds good. And then when we start playing events, we'll just plug them in. We don't need to,
Yeah,
make it
then
complicated. Just create the flyer and put them in.
right. Right, and everybody will be able to see what's already there.
Right.
And if I can say, make a comment about it, I don't think that we should have a million like sub calendars. I think that like if Robin, you create an event just for your people, like just put on there like Robin's team only, and that's no problem. But one, it allows other people to see it and maybe give them an idea to do it
True.
for somebody. And I think if we have so many sub calendars to start, it's going to be more confusing than just having one.
I agree. I'm totally fine with that. And no hurt feelings. Just
No,
know that
no.
there could be certain things that were just,
Exactly.
not that I have anything planned right now, but yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick's going to put on the calendar dinner, Kim and Nick only.
I like that. I think that's a great idea. And then we're just going to do so Kim, are you planning to make the flyer for these 2 events?
Yeah, I can make a flyer. Yeah.
Okay. So those will be your events, and we'll bring food. So everybody who's coming, it's like a family gathering.
Yep.
I think it'd be really cool. I'm just thinking pictures if it was in the greenhouse. It doesn't have to be
Is there
fancy.
room for a table now? Don't you have?
No, Robin hasn't seen the way that we reorganized the green.
Oh,
It's totally full.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
It has 60 tower gardens in there or something, 45.
But what I was thinking is, and it's all dependent on weather. And I don't mind having people come inside on our big table either. But if it's nice weather, I was gonna I haven't even told Nick this yet, but I was gonna hang string lights all over like the patio. That's like by what used to be the garage, and that's my office. I was gonna hang string lights and put like a big long table, so it's just outside of the greenhouse.
Okay.
But
That's
so we'll just have to play it by ear
right.
what the weather's like. But I think I think there's some really cool stuff we could do even in the winter.
Yep. I'm excited. I love this idea. Good.
Yeah.
All right. I need to go, but are you guys good? Do you feel like this is a clear direction for our community?
Yeah.
Robin, I have one more thing I need. I need the CVC on the back of the card.
It's so funny because we don't use the CVC.
I know.
Okay, it is 166.
165?
166.
So 166. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put it through right now just to make sure. All right. Looks like everything. Oh, wait. No, it was declined.
Please. Okay, you know what? I'll Vox you because I don't trust everybody
Okay.
on the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. Thank you, Anna. I just want to say that we are so lucky. We have such an awesome community. I mean, we have such great events and such fun people to work with, and the more energy we have at these events, the better. So I think moving forward, we just want to really listen to the buns and seats. I'll forward that to you, or Gay will, and really start over inviting. Think about every single event. Get at least 5 people there. And I'm saying this for me too. So invite 20, invite 30 people, but let's just really start getting a ton of people at the events, and we're going to see the Raleigh community grow even faster than it's already grown. So with that, does anybody have anything else I need to add, or are we good? Awesome. All right. I'll send this recording out. I really don't know I think I'll just post it in we have a separate group with Ann, Kim, Gay, and I. I'll post it there, and I think you guys could probably just copy and paste if you want other people to listen to it. So, awesome. Thanks, everyone. I'm excited.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Bye.
Thanks, Robin.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.